Welcome to Nottingham train station. Don't worry, I won't be hiking around the train station, but this is where my adventure begins. I've got an hour, well just less than an hour's wait actually from my train, but it's a lot easier to get the train and cheaper from Nottingham than it is from the village. So yeah, gonna get something to eat, get a drink. Thank you. Well, here we are. Got a pasty for breakfast. Coffee. This weekend's adventure then. It's Thursday today, the 27th of April. And yeah, I'm off to meet a couple of friends. Mike, Ginger out and about. And I think it's his best friend, Mark Farah. Probably, I don't think he makes videos, so you won't be familiar with him, but he's been on a few of the Rat Pack meets and stuff, so yeah, top lad. But we're going to be walking the Yorkshire Wolds Way, which I've never done before. Literally, Mike lives on the doorstep at one of the trail ends, so yeah, perfect for him. I'll get him down here for the Robin Hood way, get me revenge. So yeah, like I said, I've got an hour to kill. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be my first multi-day hike in a good 3 years perhaps. I think I did one when I met Colin, we did the Kinder Edge, but I'd been out the day before and we had to hike back the next day, but it was only like 3 days. This is going to be at least 4 or 4 nights, so yeah. Should be good. 80 miles or 80 so many miles, depending which site you look on. I've seen between 78 and 84, so we'll see. Probably more anyway for walking into towns and getting resupply drops and stuff. Right, I'll bring you back on the train. Well, adventures never run smoothly. I just never expected problems this soon. So this train from Nottingham to Sheffield was delayed, unfortunately, which means it's going to be very close to missing my connection from Sheffield to Hull. So fingers crossed. This train's now cutting out 2 stations, and we just spoke to the ticket lady who says we should be due in Sheffield for 8:52 barring any other problems, and the Hull Sheffield to Hull train is at 8:56, so that's 3-4 minutes. So and the real massive problem is that if I miss that one, whilst there is another train soon that's got an extra connection, it's going to take me another hour to get to Hull, which is a real pain, and I really don't want that. So let's keep them crossed. Well, thankfully we made it. Not this train, but the last train got into Sheffield at 53. This one departs at 56, so yeah, about 2.5 minutes spare. Made it to Hull at the preferred time. Just got off the train. Yeah, the next one would have been another hour later, and that would have been awful, and I've had to disappoint the lads saying, look, I'm going to be late, and that would have been a right pain. But we're here. So we'll make a quick stop to the facilities, and then we'll go phone Mike up.
Northern service to Halifax.
Get silhouette in front of me, in front of me on the bridge. I got my tripod.
Fuck on to eat, but he's got a woo! So go, now to have the Farley.
Mike's like that, yeah, you won't leave that grumper.
I'll put the pack. Ooh. Here we are, the start of the Yorkshire Wolds Way. About 6 miles in there. Might just be able to make out the Humber behind me. We are leaving that now. I'm heading on. Some kind of military training going on, I think. So a lot of jets flying around. Yeah, it's cracking so far. It's just about the right temperature. It's not too hot. Nice little bit of a breeze. There is rain forecast today, but in theory not till around 6 o'clock, so we should be finding somewhere to set up by then and pitched up. Break time. So what else is there to drink on this fine afternoon? Right, so we finished this break now. Drank half a bottle of Mark's rum or whatever it is, Captain Morgan. So now we've got no sense, no feeling. So there's no pain now because we're all absolutely wasted. But no, it's quite a nice day still. Just thought I'd mention, I've got the All Trails app for this Yorkshire Wolds Way, and the route that's got marked out is not the same route that the signposts are, like the way markers are pointing to. So we're following the signs because that's got to be more official than that app, seeing as these are here and the map's in the ether. Yeah, this is a long way from civilization. So Mark's on a pilgrimage now to the Holy Lands. Self-flagellation, barefoot walking. Another acorn. Does it say on one side? Yeah, so we've done 10 miles, if you can just make that out. 10 miles. Steady plodding. This is actually how I was hoping it would go, just nice easy miles, no rushing. Taking it chill, like we've just been talking about. Anything we do today is bonus miles off because we was going to start tomorrow, so anything we can do today takes it off the remaining days. So awesome stuff, loving it. Into the views. A little hazy on the horizon, but yeah, fantastic. Here's that barefooting again. What do you reckon, Mike?
Barefoot back. 114. We've gone right down to 20 again.
Looking steep up there, eh?
Tough one.
So, nipped off trail. Beer time. Was it South Cave, I think, isn't it?
We've come around
And
to,
the
yeah.
Bear Inn.
Bear Inn,
You
I
can't
think
see the
it's
name
called,
from
yeah.
this side, but yeah, the Bear
Oh,
Inn.
it's on that door. Bear in. There is, mate. You'll get them back.
Nice pint. Lovely. I'm going to get nipped to the shop as well. Let's do a little pan around. So, from the pub we've just been in, Mike got talking to a guy in there. He says, "Oh, you're walking the Wolds Way, I've got a field you could camp in." So we took a bit of a detour really. We haven't technically followed the trail for the last few miles. We've just followed the road, which is like the most dangerous thing I've done in quite a long time because everyone's flying past you like 60 miles an hour. But it's got us to this awesome place. He says we can use these old barns. They're a bit dodgy on the floor. Obviously there's been livestock in here, horses, but I mean it's all dry, it's clean. I'm proper stoked on this. Is awesome. This doesn't happen all the time, you know. This is proper. Such a nice bloke. Horses. We have on-site company. Fantastic. Oh, so what we're going to do? We're going to set up now anyway, and then we're going to go back to the pub where we've just met the guy. Well, obviously we're going to buy him a drink because this is like amazing. Here we are, all set up. Got the Berghaus 3.1, Terra Nova laser comp, and the Lux Hex Peak, is it? More Mini Peak. Mini Peak. Fantastic. I can honestly say I've never camped in a barn before, so that's a first for me. Just started spitting now, so we've got here just in time, all set up just in time. So I think this wet weather is probably pub weather. What do you reckon, lads?
Pub weather, pub.
Pub weather?
Chips, pub.
I'm still cooking one of my meals though, because I don't want to carry the damn thing. So when I get back, I'll be having a coffee and one of them dehydrated meals. Free up a bit of space.
I'm going to have one in the morning.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Have one for breakfast. I like your thinking, Mike.
And the third one there too, sorry.
Wonderful, thank you.
It's freezing.
Just walking over the green to the chippy bar. Fish and chip, what do they call it? Chippy supper or something. Well, they were so nice that I completely forgot to even show them to you. I just scoffed them all and they're absolutely delicious. So if you're ever in this North Newbold area, check out the mobile chippy. Fantastic. Well, just back from the pub now. Just been talking to a lovely couple we met in there who actually they saw us leaving from South Cave as well. So yeah, it's been an awesome evening. But it's time to turn in now. So this is the end of day one on the Yorkshire Wolds Way. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. Thanks to everyone for liking, commenting and subscribing to the channel. Until next time, goodbye.